and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be showing you my 11th month brace update, and I apologize for the lighting. I am outside, but we're having like this terrible smoky thing going on, so it's kind of hazy today, so I won't be out here too much longer. But I wanted to give you guys an update. So here's what my mouth looks like. And there's the top. And the bottom. Okay. It's only been, I don't know, about a week and a half later or so since my last update, and I honestly haven't seen a lot of changes. I am literally waiting for this tooth to move, because if you see the way this tooth is positioned, it's kind of like that. This is exaggerating, of course, but it's kind of like this, and I want it to be like that. So it's just slightly inwards a little bit, and it's kind of like you can kind of tell when I bite down. It's like sitting right on top of this tooth. And it's been like that for weeks. So they were hoping that this box will pull this tooth forward, but I'm literally every day I look at the mirror or I bite down and I'm like, no, not yet. Because right now I'm having a hard time biting into my food because this side of my mouth doesn't touch, because this one is in the way. So this is the only one that touches. So if I had my teeth forward just a little bit more, I could actually bite into my food properly. So my next appointment isn't until September. So I've got 4 or 5 weeks to play with. Hopefully somewhere in that timeline this tooth will move. So but yeah, that's what my teeth look like right now. Honestly, not a lot has changed. Just I'm not sleeping with my guard on the bottom that I made with the plastic things that they gave me, just because I don't feel like I need it. I only ever wear it if I feel like my lip is getting torn up, or if I need to put like wax on this, like right here. Sometimes this hook likes to rest right here and kind of indent my cheek. What really sucks is I can't do anything about the side cheeks right here, because this right here will like rest in my cheek, and then I'll get an indent right here. So I can't do much about that, except the only thing that helps a little bit is to have my guards on, which like brings space between my cheek and my rubber bands. So that's really the only like problems that I'm having, really. But yeah, so far not much change. Sorry guys. Not much change. I'm hoping the next time I update you we'll see something. So we are looking at a couple of things. I know I've mentioned several times that we've got some things going on. I even mentioned it like at the beginning of the year, mainly because we didn't know what the timeline was. And I know it's August. Can you believe it's August? It's crazy that it's August right now. So if you're watching right now, it's August. So yeah, very, very soon we'll be doing some things this month. So somewhere in this month I will have some announcements. I don't know if it'll be in my braces like playlist, or if I'll make a separate video. I don't know. I'm just still trying to figure that out. So yeah, so one more look. I'm so done. I can't believe I've had people come up to me and be like, your mouth looks like it's crazy. I'm like, yeah, because it is. Because there's a ton of stuff going on. You know, when people think of braces, they don't think about the rubber bands that go with them. Mainly because most people have like a decent bite, but their teeth are crooked. So if they have any type of rubber band, it's usually on the side here, either to bring teeth forward or to bring teeth back, never in the front. I don't think I've ever seen anybody with rubber bands in the front. So anyway, so I will update you in the next week or so. Bye. Okay, so 2 weeks later, and this is what my teeth look like. Here's the top. Bottom. Okay, quick update. It is raining. And you know, I'm okay with it. I'm used to the rain. I mean, I grew up in Washington, so anyway, so I'm out here enjoying the sprinkle. Technically it's a sprinkle. Around here folks think this is rain. It's not. It's just like a drizzle. Anyway, so this month, honestly, not a lot of changes. Just recently, I think maybe 2 days ago, I had some teeth pain, like all up here. So all these teeth, I woke up a couple of mornings with sore like top teeth, which I thought was interesting. So I'm wondering if there's a bunch of movement that's coming. So usually that's what happens. Usually it's just like a bunch of pain out of nowhere, and then all of a sudden my teeth move around. So that's what I'm hoping for. My next appointment isn't until September 1st. So I will probably start my next month's update with that appointment, since it's literally the beginning of the month. So I cannot believe we're at the end of 10 months and we'll be going into 11 months of treatment. Crazy, right? Gosh, it's so exciting. And I'm just glad to see all these changes. I have noticed that, like, my bottom teeth, I don't know. Look at this gap. There's a gap right here, and there's no gap here. So I thought that was interesting. I'm wondering if, like, the power chains will maybe disperse the gaps a little bit better. I don't know. But yeah, I just noticed this gap the other day. Interesting, huh? Okay, so since this month's kind of a boring month, not a lot of movement, not a lot of updates, but I did want to make a couple of announcements. So back in the beginning of this year, I mentioned that we were doing something and we were just basically waiting. So what's today? Okay, so on the 11th of August, Zach and I, my husband, we signed closing documents for a housing construction. So we are planning on building our own house through a program. So the program is called Self-Help Homes. I'll actually leave a link down in the description box so you kind of have a better idea of what it is. Every time I describe it to somebody, they're like, what? I'm not sponsored, by the way. So we're doing that. So I'm super excited about that. We don't have a start date though. So we literally just closed on the loan. So we've been on the waiting list for at least a year, and it's taken, so far it's taken a year and 5 months. So it's almost going to be a year and a half of waiting. Most of it basically, like, I think a lot of the delays are because of, you know, the stuff going around with sicknesses and all that stuff. So so we're really excited about that. So hopefully we're going to be in a group of 10 families. So we're basically building each other's homes, and they estimate probably, I think they told me, at least 8 to 10 months of building. So we're going to be physically out there helping other families and ourselves build each other's homes and basically build up a neighborhood. It's an amazing program. Please check it out, find more information. You probably have the same program in your area. I think there should be more of this, especially with the housing market the way it is. There is no way we could have afforded a brand new house with how much we're offered for it. So the reason why we're able to do this program is because we fit a certain amount of guidelines. So basically our down payment for the house is our sweat equity, which basically means we don't hire anybody to build our homes because we build them ourselves. And of course, the group that we're in has a supervisor, and they are hired by Self-Help to teach the families how to build each home. So yes, there is professionals on the job, and we have to do at least 65% of the homes. They do contract out like the professional stuff like concrete, plumbing, electricity, so on and so on, like heat and air, you know, like stuff like that. They contract out because those are professions that they need to be done correct, right? So we're super excited about that. If you guys want to follow that journey, let me know down in the comments below, because personally I want to document it so I can watch my house come alive, you know, watch it go up, because I just think this is going to be an amazing opportunity for our family. We've been renting for close to 9 years, which is a long time. And with renting, you don't get any equity. You don't get anything. So it's about time. It's about time that we finally have our own house and we have security and a place to actually grow a place to actually raise our children and have a stable environment. We've moved around so many times these last few years. It's just hard, you know? It's not a lifestyle that I want to have. I know some people like that. They like to move every couple of years. No, I need some roots, man. So I'm looking forward to that so much. So again, leave a comment down below if you want to follow that house journey. I definitely plan on taking pictures and documenting just our home, not our other neighbors' home, but just ours. So let me know. Another announcement. Yeah, I have another one. This one was interesting. We were not planning this, but I am 16 weeks along with number 4. So yay. And we're gonna be doing this while building. That'll be interesting. I have heard that a lot of women in my situation have completed the program successfully. We are allowed to have volunteers to help, which we will probably implement that towards the end of my pregnancy, because after a certain point I won't be able to do it. So, but seriously, as soon as I'm done having the baby and recovering, we'll be able to, like, you know, go back out there, you know. It's so exciting, and I know I can do this. I know I can. It'll be hard, don't get me wrong, it'll be really hard. I think it's hard for anybody to go out in weather and build your house, like outside in the elements, and you don't know what the heck you're doing, and you're literally learning every day as you go. So then adding pregnancy on top of it, oh, we are crazy. No, but it was a happy surprise. But yeah, we're really excited about that. So we won't find out what it is until September. So we'll probably do a fun little thing to announce what it is. But so far, all my kids want another sister. Especially my daughter. She's got 2 brothers and no sisters. She's like, Mommy, I want a sister. So that'll be fun to find out what it is. Honestly, it doesn't matter as long as it's healthy, right? Healthy and happy. That's all we care about. But we're excited to find out what that is. So that's all the updates that I have for you. I told you, tons of stuff going on in this household. But anyway, yeah, I just got out of the shower. My hair is kind of crazy. But yeah, I honestly appreciate every single viewer. I've gotten a lot of comments and positive feedback from all of you who have reached out to me, whether it's through Facebook, YouTube, my email address, Instagram. I've had people direct message me, just, you know, either whether it's compliments, questions. It's just, I really appreciate you guys and your views and your interests. So lots of stuff going on. So I'm hoping that my next appointment for my orthodontic, for my teeth, I'm hoping that they do something different. Who knows? They might keep this configuration because they told me that this was supposed to bring this tooth forward. I wear my elastics all the time, except when I'm eating. So I'm a very diligent elastic wearer, and I still haven't had any movement, none. It's actually kind of frustrating. I'm like, I'm so used to having all this movement, and all of a sudden it just stops. I'm like, why? So who knows? As far as the power chains that they mentioned, I'm gonna guess that they're gonna go on the bottom. That's my guess. Any guesses? If you want to guess. If you haven't already, hit that like button and the subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that you like these videos and want to see more, and that lets me know that you like my content. So do it. But I have tons, I'm not kidding, lots and lots of Busilicate tutorials, stockings, wall hangings. I even have a couple of tree skirts that I've been meaning to do and just haven't had the time because I'm doing all these other projects and trying to figure out this house thing, baby stuff, you know, kids starting school, me making stuff for my family. Yeah, it's kind of just all over the place. So lots of awesome tutorials coming along. So make sure you hit the notification bell to put, I think there's two options, either personalized or on or even off. I guess there's three options, right? So if you want every notification on, click that the all part. So, all right. Okay, I'm gonna end this video now. So, one more look. I do have to say, smiling hurts. Every time I smile, my lip gets caught on these hooks right here. So I'm like, when I smile, I'm like, because it hurts. Because it gets caught, you know? Anyway, yeah, I'll see you in my next video.